Well, 2018 is here, and there's no better time to resolve to take the steps that protect you and your personal and financial information.
Heather All with the Better Business Bureau is here today to talk about what you can be doing to protect yourself and keep your information safe and secure in the new year. Look at that rhyme. That was incredible.
Excellent.
Welcome back to the show.
Happy
New Year. Where do you want to start with making sure we're securing our information?
Well, it's New Year, so we all make resolutions to do better, right? And there are a couple of ways that you can protect yourself coming into the new year. The first thing, of course, check your credit report. TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, go on their websites. You can pull your credit report once a year for free. Make sure that there aren't any inconsistencies, anything that looks a little funky, and report them as soon as possible. The quicker you get on top of it, of course, the better.
So does that go from January 1 to 12/31? Like if I just checked it in November, can I go back now and check it again for free, or is it?
You know, I don't know if it's a calendar year or within 12 months, but I know that once per year. It might be calendar year. If you've checked it with maybe TransUnion, check another one.
Okay.
You can sign up for those do not call registries, the opt-outs on your emails. Remember that scammers are criminals, so they're not necessarily going to follow the law or the rules, but it can help you. Make sure that, and this is my favorite one, we talk about it all the time, don't make purchases on public Wi-Fi. So check your phone, make sure that your Wi-Fi is turned off so you're not inadvertently connecting to a public Wi-Fi connection and then making a purchase. And then, of course, New Year, we all sign up for the gym or we sign up with an online coach, something like that. Make sure that you read that contract. Know what you're getting into, what are the terms, is there an opt-out, do you pay the term either way? Is it a monthly contract or is it an annual contract, things like that.
I think one of the biggest things is when it comes to, you know, purchasing online or signing up, don't be naive about it. Just know that there are scammers even in our community. Absolutely. And there's people who are always trying to find the ways to make those extra dollars. You know, they don't care if they're ripping you off. Right,
when your phone rings or that email comes in and they're asking you to verify personal information, especially if they say that they're your bank or your credit card, we really need to stop for a minute and say, will our bank really need our personal information? Hang up that phone, call back the number that you know is legitimate, and then start having that conversation. Those are some very important things anyway.
What's the tip here about start a savings account?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea. Yeah, it is a great idea. Well, and diversify, right? If you keep all of your financial stuff at one location and you have trouble, you know, is it across the board then? So having your money in multiple locations isn't a bad idea. Check your passwords, maybe change that password. That's often a thing that we encourage people to do at the new year. And then when you change that password, capital letter, number in there, some kind of a symbol, we encourage people to use a sentence and then use that second letter of each word and then change the number as per which time you've changed it. So if this is the 5th time you've changed it, then you're going to use the number 5. And that helps you remember those passwords, but still have something that nobody else could really guess.
Right.
Yeah. Something meaningful to you really sticks with you, because password 123, that's not going to do you any good. That's the most used one, and people are going to guess it.
I read yesterday that Star Wars is the most used word in a password.
Really?
To date.
I'm going to try that on Chris's phone. Star Wars.
Here at Return of the Jedi. All right, when we come back, we're going to talk about employment scams as well and much more. Stick around.